Minecraft, a simple sandbox survival game built from the ground up by a middle-aged Swedish man known to most as Notch. It wasn't anything spectacular, but Minecraft was an integral part to my childhood. But not only to mine, it was something that almost everyone at some point played. That first experience of picking up a controller or booting it up on your computer and just exploring. It's something you can't quite forget the feeling of. But Minecraft for me was much more than just some exploration game that allowed you to build and create whatever you wanted. A lot of people fondly remember making friends and starting worlds together, going mining and constructing houses, fighting mobs and entering the nether. But for me, a little kid with a short attention span, building and mining were only enough to keep me occupied for a little bit. I was more into the fast-paced gameplay of servers. I wanted to fight, to play hide and seek, and to just do crazy fun stuff with my friends. I'd never truly experienced a medium which allowed you as many options for exciting, action-packed games as Minecraft. It helped me to form and explore my interest in video games. But all of this comes a little later in my story. My initial encounters with Minecraft lacked servers and multiplayer. Hell, it even lacked proper hardware to run the game. These beginning stages would be the start of my journey into content creation and gaming as a whole. My parents weren't very involved in gaming as adults, and they hadn't really been as children either. They'd each played a couple of Mario games, and we had a Wii which on occasion they would play with my siblings and I. So it was all the more surprising when, Christmas of 2012, under a large pile of wrapping paper near the back of my living room, I uncovered an old 2004 iMac. I'd been asking for a computer since the summer, as that was the time I had found the game Minecraft. My friend and I had stayed up the entire night, spawning zombies into an innocent village, keeping tallies of which villagers survived and which succumbed to the zombie outbreak. That morning, I watched as my dad set up the computer, installing restrictions so we wouldn't find anything we weren't supposed to, and then finally proceeding to Minecraft.net and purchasing the game. I sat on an old piano bench that was substituting as my chair and waited until it was completely installed. I couldn't have cared less for my other toys I had gotten that morning. I spent that entire morning terrorizing villages, crafting pickaxes to mine, and building my first house. Throughout the following weeks, I continued to play, although I wasn't truly involved and engrossed in Minecraft just yet. That would come a little later, when I was introduced to the idea of servers, and my love for Minecraft would really bloom. It was about 6 to 8 months after I downloaded Minecraft when I was introduced to my first online experience. My friend, Blue, showed me a server where you could play something called Hunger Games. Now I was well aware of what Hunger Games was, but in Minecraft, I could only guess. After figuring out how to join a server, I logged on and was instantly hooked. A game where you respond into a small map with no gear, and your only chance to survive other players was to collect armor, swords, and whatever you could from chests scattered across the map. It was a 4th grader's wet dream, and the original Battle Royale. The rest of that week, I don't think I logged off that server other than to eat or when I was forced to by my mother. My interest was only heightened when I found out about Minecraft on YouTube. It was right then when I decided I knew exactly what I wanted to do when I grew up. I was going to be a Minecraft YouTuber. So naturally, as any 5th grader with similar aspirations would do, I created a YouTube channel, known to many as Inferno Gaming. Whenever I had the opportunity, I would log into a Hunger Games or PvP server with Blue and a couple other friends and record videos. I spent countless nights sitting in front of that old computer, editing together footage on one of the original versions of iMovie, attempting to make jokes and trying to use the very limited options for effects to spice up my videos. It wasn't to reach any goal, to make money or become famous, but because I loved it. Because making and editing those videos was a way to express myself and the creativity I had.
It's Ron, from today here, and I'm talking in a weird country.
Do it again in a non-country.
Hello guys, it's Ron, from today here. I'm here with Blue Elvis. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, hello guys, it's Ron, from today here, and I'm talking in a really fast voice, just like I did in the last video, for no reason. And sorry for the background noise. Hey everyone, it's Ron, from today here. I'm here with Blue Elvis, and I'm not actually.
It might just seem like a waste of time, or just a stupid little endeavor by some elementary school kid, but it meant so much more to me. It was my first step into an art form that truly captivated my attention and caused me to be where I am today. However, this story isn't quite over. It's not time for the life lessons and mushy stuff just yet. It was near the end of 6th grade that my parents told me we were moving from Tennessee to New York. I would have to leave all my friends, all the good times, and all the love I had received over the past 11 years to move 882 miles away. It was hard leaving everything. Starting a new life in a completely different place is kind of a surreal experience. By the time I got to New York, it was the beginning of summer and I had no friends. The move caused my YouTube channel to remain inactive for many months, so I decided to make a new channel named Cyanic. The only things that kept me occupied that summer were playing basketball outside and Minecraft. Blue and I continued to play together and make videos. However, as middle school started, I began to stop. I became embarrassed by what I had made, that I played Minecraft, that I wasn't like the other kids. So I quit. I cut off contact with my old friends and deleted the videos on my channel. I didn't want people to see who I really was. Fast forward to the present, I've just moved, this time from New York to Oregon. I again have no friends and nothing to occupy my time, so I booted up Minecraft. I played through a couple servers that I loved as a kid. I downloaded some mods I had installed and messed around with when I just learned how to use them. I talked to friends I hadn't spoken to in years, reconnecting and laughing about our childhoods. And most importantly, I began this journey to follow my dreams. To create videos and tell stories, to share jokes and make people laugh, to take the childlike imagination and creativity I've been blessed with and truly harness it, to be myself. My Minecraft years might be behind me, but I figured I might as well start my new chapter where I left the last one off. Thank you, Minecraft, for giving me the spark of passion I needed and making me the person I am today. Thank you.
Goodbye.